Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and are safe at home. So today's video is going to be a pure makeup tutorial on this beautiful lavender cut crease look. If you're interested, then please keep on watching. Okay, so this is my bare skin. There is nothing on my face currently. I've just put on the lenses. That's why like my eye area is a little red and swollen. It is going to calm down in a bit, but let's just moisturize our face. But before that, I just want to give a big shout out to this face wash. Oh my god, this is my second bottle, and when you repurchase something, you know that it's true love. This is completely over, and this is my second bottle, and this lasts you for a very long time. First of all, this is the Dermaweave Natural Colloidal Oatmeal Hydra Cleanser. It maintains your pH balance, and trust me, this is good for all skin types, for all seasons. It is not going to strip your face off, gently cleanses your skin. Next up, we are going to use the Nutriderm Vitamin E Lotion. Again, this is my second bottle. It has a really baby product kind of a consistency. It feels like you're putting the baby lotion on your face, but trust me, this also suits all skin types. Definitely good for this humid weather because it just gets absorbed in your skin really nicely. Really great to use under makeup, and it is also a strong antioxidant, so it will help you to reduce your wrinkles. It's good for anti-aging. Basically, this combo is a killer combo, trust me on that. If you need like a very simple summer skincare routine, definitely check these products out. These are made in Australia, and I'll be leaving the links of both of these products in the description box below. Let's move on to the next step, which is the sunscreen. This sunscreen by The Face Shop. Okay, I know my skin looks a little whitewashed, but it is going to be like that for a while. Tab tak, let's start doing our eye makeup. I have something really purpley lavender in my mind. I hope I'll be able to do justice to the imagination that I have in my head. But let's start and neutralize our eyelids. I'm using my Smashbox concealer in the shade Light Medium Warm Olive. Honestly guys, we are filming like a proper makeup tutorial after a very long time. The last makeup video was like testing new products. It was not like a tutorial. And I always do Q&A and get ready with you guys. I don't really instruct you how to do your makeup. So I'm really excited for today's video. We're not gonna chit chat in today's video. It's gonna be strictly a makeup tutorial, which is very hard for me to do because I love talking to you guys, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so the lids are nicely neutralized, and I'm gonna set it with my favorite K-Beauty powder. Alright, I have just put some eye patches. These are from Hip Hop. Let me just show you the variant. This is what I put on my eyes right now. They don't really do anything to your eyes. Just by the way, they will not help you reduce your dark circles and stuff. It's just to like, you know, hydrate your eyes. You know, I don't lie to you about products. So yeah, this is just gonna catch the fallout because the eyeshadows that I'm gonna use are pretty dark and they do have a fallout. So let's begin. I'm gonna do my brows first using my favorite eyeshadow pencil. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. So we are going to use multiple palettes today. The first one is going to be this one by Cuffs and Lashes. This is the Blush and Contour Highlight Palette. There are a lot of colors in this, and there is a purple shade as well, so I thought why not use this. Then we are going to use this NYX palette, Off Tropic NYX palette. If you are looking for a good colorful palette, definitely check this one out. Then we are going to use the Huda Beauty double-ended eyeshadow thingy in the lavender shade. I love this stuff. First, let's just put a really nice neutral shade on our eyes, which is going to be either this one or that one. I don't know which one is more pigmented. Let's just see. Okay, the first one is not that pigmented. Let's move on to the other shade. Yeah, this one's better. So we don't have to use a very dark brown shade that is just gonna, you know, overpower the purple. So we are just, you know, lightly dusting this in our crease so that the crease work looks better and crisp. Always make sure you're blending your shadow over here near your brow bone and you're flicking it outwards. So I'm gonna take these two shades from NYX palette and I'm gonna blow this shade all over my crease. This has to be extremely blown out and yet precise, so make sure that you are taking your time doing this. Then I'm gonna take this pure purple shade from the Cuffs and Lashes palette and I'm gonna focus this just in the crease, as you guys can see, with a precise brush, and then I'm gonna cut my crease. I have already made a video on how to cut your crease, so I'll be leaving that on the screen and in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. Then I'm using this Huda Beauty lavender shade and then I'm going to use a very tiny brush which is from Cuffs and Lashes to correct any mistakes. As you guys can see, if there are any blind spots, you can just cover them up. Then I'm going to take the same purple shade and put it on the outer corner, outer V, as you guys can see. Then I'm going to use this Q-tip with some Bioderma on it and I'm going to clean the work like this so you can get a sharp cut. This brush is the F011 brush. I really like this to, you know, blend my concealer when I have such situations going on, because it's a very different, unique shape. Can you guys see? It's a very nice, sharp, tapered shape, so it's just easy to get into the, you know, nooks and crannies. Alright, let's move on to the base makeup. There is a lot of work that we have to do on our eyes. Trust me, whenever you do cut crease or any intrigued eye looks, please have patience. It's gonna look weird in the start. जब तक आपका पूरा makeup नहीं होता, falsies, eyeliner नहीं होता, तब तक it's gonna look really weird. So please keep faith in yourself, keep working. Let's move on and do our base. I'm gonna use these two products. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin in the shade 2.16 and this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage. It's the illuminating one and I'm in the shade Fair. Yes, so this is very light for me, so I like to mix it in with my other foundations and I take really less amount. I take hardly of this product because I don't want to look whitewashed, and then I'm gonna use the Studio Skin. I'm gonna take this much. Always blend your product, I mean your foundation, with your fingers first. I'm gonna use my Sigma Blender 3D sponge. Love this stuff. It's very expensive. I got it in my PR, but it's worth it. If you have the budget, go for it. The reason why I mixed the illuminating foundation by LA Girl is because of this. Can you see the glow? It's beautiful. Alright, I'm just blending the foundation on my face. I love the combo of these two foundations, and then I'm going to set my face using my favorite K-Beauty powder. This is the best powder I've come across. Use it with the damp sponge because that way it doesn't give that cakey feeling to your face. And then I'm gonna set my face with this setting spray. I love to do this step after I have powdered my face. We are going to contour or bronze today. Oh my god, who's this person talking? Yes, we are going to, because when you do heavy eyes, I've realized that contouring actually helps to make your look more professional. So we are gonna use this palette only, and I'm gonna either use Chai or Latte. Let's see. I'm really bad at contouring, I admit. So I'm gonna take this shade only on this Cuffs and Lashes F012 brush. Guys, I am really impressed the way it's looking on camera right now. Like in person also it looked really beautiful, but now that I'm editing this, oh my god, I'm in love with this contour shade. And then I'm gonna do nose contouring. It's my favorite thing to do and it's just very easy. You cannot go wrong with it. And voila, that's how my face looks like after contouring. Trust me, I am loving this contour, especially this shade, and I think I've done a really good job. And I love doing nose contouring. It just brings back some definition to your face. I am going to use my favorite blush now. This is the Calabar blush in the shade Flushed Satin. Really good pigmentation, really nice natural looking blush, and this is a matte blush which I really like. I'm going to use my favorite blush brush, which is by Gub. You remember first I used to use my blush on the apple of my cheek. If you go and see my older videos, you would see that I'm using my blush here. I don't like using that now. I like to use my blush here. It just gives that lifted face effect because I'm anyway very chubby. When you do like a really chiseled look, this is what helps. So you're supposed to place your blush over here like this and go upwards. Do not get it here, okay? I like to go overboard with my blush. Just by the way, you can use how much ever blush that you like. Okay, I am gonna move on to the eyes because there is so much work to do, but I'm just gonna fill in my lips really quickly. This is the PAC lip liner. I was gonna do a black liner, but then I realized I think I should do falsies first, and then if we feel the need, we can do the liner on top anyways. So I'm gonna use these lashes by Ardell. This is the style 603, and I'm gonna use this mascara. Lashes are on and it just instantly lifts up your makeup look. Trust me, if you're gonna do smoky eyes or colorful eye. Wow, my hair, look at my hair. Really like these lashes. They are very wispy and still natural. They don't look OTT. Let's just finish our lower lash line. I am gonna take this purple shade right here and I'm gonna just shade my lower lash line. So our makeup is almost done, but I still feel that we should do thoda glitter on the lavender part. So I'm gonna take this, the other side of the Huda Beauty one, and I think should I do a liner or should, honestly I'm confused. I feel I should do a liner with this, or maybe just do a, like an inner corner. Yeah, let's just do inner corner. I'm gonna use my favorite highlighter. This is by I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Glow, and this is my favorite highlighter blush nahi brush. This is by Wet n Wild and in the style, oh my god, I can't even read. Okay, P77. Such a beautiful highlight. Oh my god. Okay guys, I guess that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and I'll be leaving the links of all of these makeup products in the description box below. Also, if you happen to recreate this look, please don't forget to tag me on my Instagram. This is how it looks like. I would love if you guys go and give me a follow over there, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay positive and stay happy. Bye bye.